Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 for the PS3. And we are back in the driver's seat for Tails for the Hidden Base. So we're going to be attacking the evil Eggman's base. Because he is the Eggman!
He is the Eggman.
With the master plan, he is the Eggman!
So welcome to Hidden Base. It's not very hidden considering Eggman's face is all over the place.
Yeah, no kidding, right? This also just kind of hints at either this was totally man-made, or Eggman is part of a very long-standing family.
Probably so.
And I also love the fact, I haven't mentioned this before and I'm going to mention it now. Okay, so we know Eggman's, is it his grandfather?
Yes.
Okay. Eggman's grandfather, Dr. Gerald. I'm sorry, but I looked at that and being a Dragon Ball Z fan, I went with Dr. Giro. So I'm like, oh, Dr. Giro from the Red Ribbon Army. The guy who made all the androids that were going to kill us all. Until Trunks came back in time and then destroyed all Dragon Ball Z continuity ever. Trunks, what you might not have known is that needed to happen. In fact, I actually think they did retcon that concept in GT. It was like they made up an excuse like that's Shenron's way of trying to get Goku to stop using the Dragon Balls.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
That was actually an interesting concept they did in GT, is that they actually made it so that the fact that the Dragon Balls have become such a huge MacGuffin for Goku that he didn't realize he was actually hurting the planet when he used them. And so the final arc of GT is actually he has to fight the corrupted Dragon Balls.
Monkeys!
Monkey!
Yeah! We're rocking through the Hidden Base. I made it!
So we keep bringing up the Dennis Hopper reference. That actually brings up an interesting question we got asked via email. And that is, you know, we have the blogs and we have all that, but a lot of critics these days have gone to the old school.
Yeah.
So at some point, are we going to go that direction? Are we going to do the old Street Fighter, the old Mortal Kombat, the old Mario Brothers movies?
I'm sure we will.
To do some commentary for them. Which, yeah, I think the answer is absolutely. That'd be awesome. I think we would have to figure out how to do it, though. Like, can we just do a commentary track and say, oh, you guys can watch it with us?
Yeah, I think that's what we should do, actually.
Because it's not, I mean, we're on YouTube. It's not like we're on Blip and we can do that and get away with it.
Well, you probably couldn't do that on Blip anyway, but that's what Brain Scratch does, actually, is they'll...
What I'd actually like to figure out is how the Screw Attack has done a lot of commentary tracks that way. I'd like to see how they did it. And I think that may be just through Springboard, but I don't know. That would be an interesting concept to do.
Well, what I brought up Brain Scratch, what they do with their commentaries or riff tracks is they put up a video saying what they're doing, and they put up a link to where you can download the audio for the commentary, and then you just follow along at home.
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, they probably do they upload it as a YouTube video or just like as a podcast kind of thing?
I think they do it as kind of a podcast, but they'll like put up a video linking to where you can download that file.
To download the audio file. Right?
Yes. So it's a bit of both, you could say.
We might have to work on something like that.
Yes.
That's actually kind of funny you bring that up, because I'm actually getting ready to launch a podcast, so maybe we'll have to use that as kind of an outlet. I don't know.
I love this track.
Yeah, I'm liking this level, I'm loving the music of it. Blow it all up! Blow it up!
Tight!
Okay, so I think we're getting pretty close to the end, aren't we?
Yeah, in fact I think we are at the end. Yep!
That's the goal.
Evil, evil monkeys!
I'm telling you, man, the Eggman Legacy is far bigger than we even know. If they are as far back as Ancient Egypt.
Yes. 1966?
Actually, what would have been absolutely hilarious is if like they were deflatable pyramids, like in Despicable Me.
Hey, 25 emblems, good job!
Eggman could not be bothered with making an actual pyramid. So he decided to make a bunch of deflatables.
A pyramid cave.
And then we go into a Sonic level. This is one of the cool parts about Sonic Adventure 2 is that you will just stream into the next level pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And it is not necessarily going to be the same character all the time. It will either be Knuckles or Sonic. I think a couple of times it may be, you know, Tails or Eggman in a row, but not really.
Ah, I missed that. Come on. Get the ring. Get the... Thank you.
And I guess this mechanic got later adopted into Sonic Heroes, but in a weirder way. Instead of just transitioning into separate levels, it's just a team mechanic overall.
Yeah.
Which I will admit, I'm kind of on the fence about Sonic Heroes. It's not that I hate it, it's just the team mechanic was weird. And...
It did okay for what it was trying to do. It wasn't...
Yeah.
You know, the game wasn't unplayable or anything.
But it wasn't, like, full of awe and wonder? Not really.
No. I mean, especially coming off of Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Because that was a lot of people... Especially, like, for me, the question was, okay, you did Sonic Heroes, when's Adventure 3 coming out?
Yes. I think we've
and
all...
I guess our equivalent of Adventure 3 is the game that shall not be named.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. And now we have even more... Oh, you just killed Gamma! What on earth?
We got the
But we liked Gamma.
We got the bounce bracelet! Press the circle button while in mid-jump to use the bounce attack. Press the circle button again to jump higher.
I'm sorry, that does not look like a bracelet. That looks like, you know, something Zordon would give the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Rangers, observe the viewing globe.
Yeah, I saw the funniest picture. It was a caption, it said... And it had like the Teletubbies and it said early Zordon Power Rangers.
Wow. I have nothing for that. I really don't.
It was funny. Here's an idea that's been around since Sonic 1 even. Object interaction.
Exactly, so...
Want to ride the rails.
So I think we actually do need to talk about this, Alex, so while we're grinding, we're going to talk about it.
Great!
Sonic 15.
Well, I'm
might
not...
be on its way.
Maybe. I mean, that's still just a rumor.
Yes. It's rumored right now, but they're... Basically, for people who don't know, Sega is rumoring that they're talking to all the next-gen developers, so Xbox One, PS4, Wii U, to develop a new Sonic game.
That'd be nice, though, because we haven't had a full multi-generational console in quite a while.
But at that point, that raises one question. Because of Sonic 06, do we actually need to retool the franchise again? Or can you do another gimmick or say, you know, it's Sonic Lost World 2 or something like that?
I'm still hoping for a proper Adventure 3, or hell, I'd even take an 06 remake if it's remade properly.
Oh, you know what? If it was Adventure 3, that would be awesome.
Yes. As an Adventure 3, not Sonic Unleashed in an adventure engine.
I also see Sega feeling like they have something to prove that they have to make up for Sonic 06.
Yes, they do.
And where my feeling is, you know, just act like it never existed and keep going on, they might just say, well, we need to redo this. We need to do an actual Sonic the Hedgehog game for next generation that is not an absolute failure. That's kind of my feeling, is that Sega may have a feeling like they have to prove something.
Oh, ass!
No, you stupid Boos. You are not King Boo, King of the Boos.
Ooh, made that on the first try. That's actually quite difficult.
Woohoo! Alright,
I should probably get rid of this lightning shield.
More hourglasses. No!
Great!
We are making great time, actually, in this level.
Yeah.
Did you get caught on some of these doors?
And some of those stupid ghosts.
Yeah, the ghosts have not been as much of a problem as they probably should have been, given this level.
Oh yeah! Full beetle.
Oh!
Extra life.
There we go.
See, here's a game where extra lives matter, because the lives actually stack. Banjo-Kazooie.
Reference to another game we're doing. It's almost like the Drak and Shadow universe has tons of continuity.
And continuity alarms, I'm sure.
Well, we haven't been bought out by DC yet, so we can keep our continuity. Or by Marvel.
Woo!
And there we go. We are done with the
Pyramid
secret
Cave.
case level. What was it called?
Pyramid Cave.
Yeah, it's a Pyramid Cave.
Another favorite music track.
And apparently the ancient Egyptian Eggmans loved Vegas.
B! I think I deserved an A on that.
Yeah, you made great time, actually.
That's actually probably one of the best times I've ever played that. Usually I get
Yeah,
stuck
because I
with
think the S class is like 3 minutes.
There is no S. There's just
right.
A.
The A class is like, what, 3 minutes?
Probably
Looks
about
like
that.
we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships
That's
lying
why
around
he's
here
an
somewhere.
evil genius.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find a key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Death Chamber, I don't like this level.
Wow, that was a really awkward way to push into a Knuckles stage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why do I have to do it?
Oh, Knuckles.
Because you're an idiot, Knuckles.
Yep, he is.
Shut up! And you're just so proud of me now that I've come across the Great Clement and watched some of his videos.
It's about time.
Well, I watched it with my wife, actually. She found the Clement, or the Great Clement. And...
Hammer gloves.
Oh, yay, the Tron gloves. I get to make fun of these now. I'm sorry, they look like something out of Tron.
Get the hammer gloves and use them to break open the steel container.
Yay, so now we can break open steel containers, which will be helpful for us. And yeah, this is the hardest level for Knuckles, isn't it?
Yeah. Even... I think it's worse than Meteor Herd, actually.
Meteor Herd is bad because of its size.
Yeah.
This one, I think it's just because it's so complex that it becomes so frustrating just to try and find one emerald, or no, key artifacts, much less 2 of them.
Oh, damn it, it's just Chow Box.
And I don't know about you, but I actually had to reset on this stage a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like because they make it so incredibly hard to find these key fragments. That's what I called it, was key fragments, because I'm like, you're literally making me look for 3 keys. This is not like a Jack Ryan movie where, you know, you need to have the suitcase brought in with the 3 key locks, and, you know, one of them's an actual key, the other one has to be put in at the exact same time, and then you have the biometrics.
But I like the music here. It's
I'm
jazzy.
making fun of the trope, but for all I know, the actual president has to have the suitcase container. I don't know.
Are you talking like the nuclear football?
Yeah, the nuclear suitcase where you have to put the keys in at the same time and put in the code. And
Right.
that whole complex process.
I think I think there's an aid that carries it actually.
Wow, so it is real.
Yes, it's real. And wherever the president goes, it goes. Yeah. Alright. Stop digging!
So seriously, somebody has to get paid, like a salary, just to look around a suitcase.
Yep.
Handcuffed to them, literally.
That's pretty much how it works.
Tax dollars at work, what can I say? Oh well, but this is not a political thing, and we're not gonna make it one. So don't ask us to.
I know, because I saw it on the History Channel, before the History Channel started sucking.
I actually just thought they started sucking when they kept doing World War II thing after World War II thing after World War II thing. Like, okay, I get it. World War II, big deal. But I already know everything I want to know about it.
Yeah. Sadly, that's still the case. If they ever talk about history anymore, it will be World War II.
Pretty much. Like, the last thing I saw that was really good on History Channel was when they did the whole history of aviation up to the F-20 Raptor.
Uh-huh.
And nothing ever came of it after that. And for some reason we can't pick up a key.
More left.
Okay, so we have one key!
Finally!
Yay!
3.5 minutes in.
That tells you this is gonna take a while.
This level's especially bad when you're doing the time trial.
Yeah. I would never try and do rank A on this thing, because there's just, I don't see there's a way to do it.
Well, it can be done, obviously. So it's just hard as hell.
Yeah, if there are actual levels in this game that I dread coming to, it's these. It's this level for Knuckles and then Meteor Herd for Rouge. I hate those levels.
Rouge is mad space.
They're pains in the butt. And the other one for Rouge that I hate is the Vault, because it took me the longest time playing the game for the first time to get it under the time limit.
That happened to me too when I played this game for the very first time. I ran out of time. All the time.
Well, because you get so used to the fact that they're not ever counting down. It's counting up. And then all of a sudden you're like, 10 seconds. Wait, this thing's counting down? Crap!
5 minutes will be plenty. No! No, it won't, bitch! Set it for 10 minutes!
What made it even worse, too, is like, on one of my runs, I literally was like an inch from the final piece.
And the
when the
timer
timer
ran out.
expired. I was like literally touching it, and I got killed. Or a timer expired that night. I was pissed after that. I rage quit that night.
Damn. Ow. Well, when we first got this game, for the longest time, we didn't actually have a memory card for our GameCube, so...
Oh, wow.
I'd always have to start over.
Yeah, that'd be a pain in the butt. But it was around that time when, like, if you were going to buy a new console, you bought memory cards, and now we don't even worry about that because we have hard drives.
Yes.
Now it's like, the essential thing to buy with your new console is an extra controller.
I know, I've mashed a few of my PlayStation controller buttons in.
Or in our case, like, we just barely bought the Wii U. We had to buy an extra, the Pro controller, because I wanted to mess around with it.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. That's the accessory you're buying instead of the cards. Even though Nintendo still kind of encourages you to get memory cards. It's stupid in my opinion, really. Oh, it's gotta be on like one of those scarab statues.
Stop registering now. Where's my exclamation point?
There you are. Okay.
Wow, that was
keys
actually...
down. And we're 6 minutes in, so we're making good time.
Yeah, considering I've spent as long as like 10-20 minutes here.
I really did expect when we got to this stage it'd be like a 15-minute timer.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, but...
Well, but thankfully we have...
Oh, alright, we're already getting a hit.
It's still yellow. Yes! Is it this room?
Yes, it should be. Ow, why does the fire hurt me?
Apparently green fire hot. Silly game. This isn't World of Warcraft where I can get green fire.
Screw the rules, I have green fire.
That's actually something you can do in WoW. They just barely enable the quest so that the Warlock class can get all their fire spells to be green fire now.
Nice.
I've been working on that quest for quite a while. Like, I want my green fire.
Come on, it's red. But everywhere else I go, it...
Could it be the ceiling?
There is... I thought so, but there's no ceiling to get up to.
They only let you climb the
Oh,
walls.
I saw it, I thought. I saw it, I swear.
There you are. Nope.
Rats. Rats.
There we go. 8 minutes.
Good
Good job, sir. Good job. I really did think we were going to get 15 minutes here.
See. Not too bad.
We don't care to go any higher.
Did I ever mention I once thought Knuckles was voiced by Kevin Bacon?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think you have. And you know what? Given Kevin Bacon's career, it would not surprise me that he played Knuckles. He takes on some of the weirdest roles.
Huh? Who's there?
It's King Boo, King of the Boos!
What the?
No, it's not.
A ghost?
Actually, he is a king.
Yeah, he's King Boom Boom. Or King Boom Boo. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, Nintendo gonna sue somebody?
They can't. It's on Nintendo now, this game.
Oh, that's pretty much, yeah. I wonder if this thing got renamed.
No, it's been the same since that I know of. Come on.
King Boo, King of the Boos. Oh, no!
He's supposed to throw fire. Well, no, he's supposed to breathe fire, but he's not doing it. There we go. See, I realized until like fairly recently that I've been playing this boss the Ron the whole time. I thought there was like a set pattern you had to run. Shoot, I didn't do that. I thought there was like a set pattern you had to chase him and get him to chase you around a few times.
Yeah.
But no, you just have to wait for him to breathe the fire. And, but I thought like I had to constantly get him to chase me. Well, I'll show you in a sec, actually, just to prove it.
His mouth is the Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
See, I thought you had to do this for like so many times before he would start doing it. But you don't. You just have to wait for him to breathe the fire. Like that. But you gotta be careful not to go too soon.
There we go. And now you gotta literally dig him out of the shadows. Because that makes a whole lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
Get him out of there!
Reminds me of Oogie Boogie in The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Because I'm Mr. Ooga Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. There you go, guys. I actually referenced the Tim Burton movie. See, that's actually a Tim Burton movie I don't hate. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Just because it's like a claymation musical.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Come on, damn it.
It makes like the weirdest noises.
Yeah. Come on. I did not go that far to trigger him to do that.
And apparently this thing was a big enough deal in the ancient Egyptian times that it got referenced in this entire room. Either that or it's the first thing of like a boss being an egotist. There we go. Now deal with the light of day.
Ah! I don't want to do that. Here.
There we go.
It is possible to hit him twice, but I've never been able to successfully do it.
Yeah, it's really hard to do. You literally have to be like on top of it. Because, like Nintendo, Sega also believes in the boss padding.
Run, damn it! Are you serious? He kept getting caught on the wall.
We actually got killed by King Boom Boom.
I know, it sucks. The problem is, Knuckles kept getting caught on the wall. He wouldn't run.
There must be a way to get some sunlight in here.
I know, Machao. But you're still more useful than later games are.
I'm not making the joke this time, guys. I already did it. Not making the not Laura Bailey joke. It's just not happening.
But it's appropriate this time. You kept doing it with Tikal, but Tikal's never been voiced by Laura Bailey.
Okay, then
It's not
I
yet.
just barely said it. Not Laura Bailey.
And then you can make that claim. Then you can say that when we get to Blaze the Cat. Come on, I hit him, you stupid assholes.
Are we even going to see Blaze the Cat? Because like I thought she was strictly in the Sonic Advance games.
She's a 06.
Uh-oh. Well, we're not playing those things, remember? I refuse to let that thing touch my PlayStation 3!
I will get you to play it.
Oh, you probably will, but whether or not it'll be on the LP format, I don't know.
It will. You will give in. You will give in! I say that you will.
I don't know why, but I'm looking at the shadow of King Boom Boo and thinking of like a Nicktoon, and I'm not sure which. That thing looks like it's a Nicktoon from somewhere.
Like All Real Monsters or something.
Oh, do you know what? No, here's what it looks like. It looks like Ike from South Park.
Not a Nicktoon, but okay.
Hey, kick the baby! Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby! And I love that concept. The concept of Ike, how it eventually became the overall design for all Canadians. I'm not even sure what did it. You know, was it Ike that inspired the form, or was it Terrence and Phillip that later inspired it?
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Come on!
Ah, I never catch him.
He is literally crawling on his tiny hands to get away from you.
He's a ghost. I think he can float.
Yeah, but he's not. Like, when he's in the sunlight, he's crawling.
No,
And I just looked at his eyes, and man, he's been high on something.
Come on. Stop throwing fire.
I just realized that breath sound literally makes it sound like he's throwing up. Alright, now he's a shadow again. He's the shadow of Ike. And we got him out! Can we get the last hit in? Actually, no, it's probably gonna be 2 more hits, isn't it?
It's one more hit, but I'm still not gonna get him. Because he's in the red now. Assuming I don't die again for some stupid reason, because Knuckles can't run.
And now that you said that, you were gonna die.
No, That chopping sound means he's trying
That's
to
gonna
bite
be the
me.
episode title for here. So many grunts and groans.
Come on already.
Or don't you grunt and groan me.
Ugh. I did not go that far into his line of sight. Come on, game.
Ah, there we go. And we gotta yank him out and then it'll be game. Get him out of there! Okay, punch, punch, punch! And that's it. King Boom Boo, King of the Boos, is gone! Look at my Tron gauntlets. They're awesome! I'm like, sorry.